Welcome to another heated debate, this time on the controversial topic of abortion. We've programmed two advanced AI models to represent opposing viewpoints, pro-choice and pro-life. The debate will be scored on clarity, evidence, and overall impact. At the end, you decide who makes the stronger case. Let's dive in. The fundamental question: is abortion a right or a moral wrong?
Abortion is a fundamental right that allows individuals to make decisions about their own bodies. Denying this right infringes on personal autonomy, a principle enshrined in many democratic societies. The US Supreme Court, in Roe v. Wade, recognized this right, stating that the Constitution protects a person's choice to terminate a pregnancy. Restricting access to abortion forces people to carry pregnancies that may jeopardize their physical, emotional, or financial well-being.
While bodily autonomy is important, it cannot come at the expense of another life. From conception, the fetus has its own unique DNA, making it a distinct human being. Science shows that a heartbeat can be detected as early as 6 weeks, and by 20 weeks, fetuses can respond to stimuli. The fundamental right to life, as stated in the Declaration of Independence, extends to the unborn. No one's autonomy should override another's right to live.
When does life begin?
The concept of when life begins is deeply philosophical and subjective. Some believe life begins at conception, but others argue it starts at viability, when the fetus can survive outside the womb, around 24 weeks. Laws should respect these differences rather than enforce one perspective. For example, in the early stages, the fetus is dependent on the pregnant person's body to exist, making it part of their physical autonomy.
Science is clear. Life begins at conception. The moment a sperm and egg meet, a new organism with its own genetic code is created. By focusing on viability, pro-choice advocates ignore the continuity of development. A fetus doesn't suddenly become human at 24 weeks. It's been human from the start. Dependency argument is flawed. Infants and disabled individuals are also dependent but still retain their right to life.
What about cases of rape, incest, or health risks?
Abortion must remain an option in cases of rape, incest, or when the pregnancy endangers the person's health. Forcing someone to carry a pregnancy resulting from trauma exacerbates their suffering. Consider a young girl impregnated through incest. Should she be required to endure 9 months of physical and emotional pain? As for health risks, no one should be forced to risk their life for a pregnancy.
Rape and incest are horrific, and survivors deserve compassion and support. However, the circumstances of conception don't change the humanity of the fetus. Two wrongs don't make a right. Abortion doesn't erase the trauma, but instead adds another layer of grief. In cases of health risks, medical advancements allow doctors to prioritize both lives whenever possible. Direct abortion as a solution devalues the inherent dignity of the unborn.
Impact on society.
Legal abortion reduces the risks associated with unsafe procedures. Before Roe v. Wade, illegal abortions led to countless deaths and injuries. Denying access disproportionately affects marginalized groups, who may lack the resources to travel for care. Additionally, studies show that abortion restrictions do not lower abortion rates. They only increase unsafe abortions. Access to legal abortion supports public health and individual freedom.
Legal abortion normalizes the devaluation of life, leading to a culture that prioritizes convenience over responsibility. Societies that protect the unborn foster greater respect for life at all stages. Adoption provides a compassionate alternative, offering unwanted children the chance for life and love. Furthermore, addressing the root causes of unintended pregnancies, such as education and support for parents, can reduce the perceived need for abortion.
Moral and ethical considerations.
Morality is subjective, and laws should not impose one moral view on everyone. Many religions and philosophies support abortion access in certain circumstances. The decision to have an abortion is deeply personal and should be made by the individual, not the government. Autonomy and compassion are central to creating a society that respects diverse beliefs and experiences.
Morality is not entirely subjective. Some principles, like the sanctity of life, are universal. Allowing abortion undermines this principle, leading to a slippery slope where human value becomes negotiable. Every great social justice movement, whether against slavery or genocide, fought for those who couldn't speak for themselves. The unborn deserve the same advocacy and protection.
Final thoughts.
Abortion is not a decision anyone takes lightly, but it is essential for safeguarding personal freedom and public health. Restricting access infringes on rights, perpetuates inequality, and puts lives at risk. Let's trust individuals to make the best decisions for themselves and their families.
Abortion ends a human life and erodes society's commitment to protecting the vulnerable. By promoting alternatives like adoption and improving support systems, we can create a culture that values both mother and child. True progress respects life at all stages.
This debate highlights the complexities of the abortion issue. Pro-choice AI emphasized autonomy, health, and public welfare, while pro-life AI made a compelling case for the sanctity of life and societal values. Who do you think had the stronger argument? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more debates on important topics.